Everybody. All right, so last night worked better. I didn't get like decent sleep, but I got okay sleep. I got decent. It was, Baxter woke me up like 3 times. Once he was barking like crazy, like a critter or something had come through camp or something. But and that was like an hour after he'd already woke me up. He come up. I left the tent open, but he stayed in there, and he actually slept well. I bought those little chewables, calming chewables. That worked very well. I almost had to pick him up off the ground and put him in the tent, but he did wake up and go on his own. But so that worked out pretty well. Oh, you gotta pee, huh? You gotta pee. Anyhow, so done. Yeah, well, I guess I did give you a lot of water, but anyway, so yeah, so he slept through the night mostly. A couple times he came and nudged me in the hammock and woke me up, but one he got all tangled up because I kept him on the lead, but on that big cable. He got wrapped around my little outrigger cords on my hammock, so I had to wake up and do that. But feel much better today. Got up, made breakfast, and decided we're not going to do anything on the Ice Age Trail today. There's a loop in here. It's a 5-mile loop, 4.9 change, but there's a little thing we're going to go off for a view, and we're going to do that loop today here in the park. So somebody's cooking something real good. Dang. Smells like potatoes, sausage. Oof, smells yummy. Anyway, we're gonna get to hiking. He's been a little snot this morning for a little bit, but he's just anxious to get out and hike. So we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hi, buddy. All right, come on. No, stay on task. Hey, no. Let's go. Every time we stop, he wants to grab the leash, and I'm trying to break him that habit. But anyway, come on, let's go. All right, so trail's been pretty much uneventful. However, we got some rolling hills, a little roller coaster, if you will. It's been going on the last quarter mile, and I think it's going to be going on for the next half mile, 3/4 of a mile. We are on what they call the Green Loop, and of the Scuppamong trail system. And like I said, it's about 4.9 miles. And then there's like a little detour for that overlook, which was not that impressive, but it's still an overlook. And it's still cool. I mean, not just real impressive. But anyhow, so you can kind of see we're going uphill now. And I've been doing that here for a little bit, the last 5-10 minutes. And I mean, nothing like the roller coaster in Virginia on the Appalachian Trail, but a roller coaster nonetheless. But we are probably a half mile of getting back on a shared trail of another color, orange or something. And at that point, we'll be just about halfway. So we really haven't gone that far, but we're having fun. I'm trying to keep him focused on staying on the trail and to keep moving other than when he needs a rest, because he just wants to smell other dogs pee. or whatever. So I'm trying to spend a little time teaching them some things along the way here. But anyhow, we'll talk to you guys later. This log up here, across the trail, I'm teaching him to go over them because I ain't going under them. And I've got the leash tied off to my waist, so I'm hands-free. So here's a teaching moment. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Everybody. We have about 3/4 of a mile left to go for our 5-mile hike. Tell you what, hiking a hike is definitely hiking your dog's hike. But that's all right. It gives, I mean, when I'm hiking anyway, I still kind of look around and, you know, enjoy what's around me. But every now and then he does want to just kind of lay up. And that's okay, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of look around some more. But anyhow, so yeah, we're about done. I'm a little fired up right now. We our last water break here just a few minutes ago. Sitting there, and I got the strap strapped around my belt loops here, the thing, but not the ideal way to do it. But anyhow, we're sitting there. I give him some water, and I'm just sitting there posting a picture of Baxter on Instagram. And all of a sudden, here comes this dog unleashed. And of course, my dog's excited too. So he jumps up there, and the dog that's 3 times his size nips at him. And then the lady's 15-20 feet back. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there." I mean, it doesn't matter if you've seen me there or not. The dog's off of the leash, and the rules are that they are to be on leashes 8 foot or less. And here's an unleashed dog that nips at my dog. I mean, he wasn't that aggressive, but nonetheless, my dog jumps up, and I've got him right by me, less than 2 feet because of that one handle. I saw it coming. Anyhow, so I just kind of brushed it off. And she kept saying sorry, she didn't see me. But and then she proceeds to pull out her retractable leash, in which is not, even in the notes it says retractables are not allowed. 8 foot or less. So I'm a little fired up right now. You know, Baxter don't like leashes either, and I'm sure your dog don't either. But we obey the rules. And if you're one of them, shame on you. Please leash your dog. It's protection for your dog as well. See, look, he's laying up right now. He's like, "I'm done for a minute." And we're going downhill. But anyhow, yeah, please leash your dogs up. You don't know if my dog's going to be aggressive or not. You know, be able to keep control. I've switched from that retractable to this leash. I really like it because if I see another dog or people coming, there's this extra loop right here that I can grab, and I can control him a lot better. And not only that, but I've also got the... Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Good.
There, puppy.
We're just doing a little video. Yeah, he wants to play. He's very playful.
I like that vest you got on. Nobody mistakes you for something.
Teaching him to be a backpacker. All right, Baxter. All right, so anyhow, but also on his backpack, I've got that handle that I can grab, and that way I can really control him very well from his backpack. So that's a great feature too. And I chose to do that because he is jumpy and he gets excited and wants to play. And at the same time, I want to respect others by keeping the distance and keeping him off of them. And sometimes people are okay with him playing, so that's fine. But until then, well, There you go. Saw it firsthand. That's not the same one. That's a guy running with his dog off of a leash. I'd have said something, but he's much bigger than me. Anyway, you guys, we're going to finish out this here in this last half mile, whatever it might be, 3/4 of a mile. Enjoy it, and then we're gonna get on the road. So, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed the weekend with us here, and we'll maybe see you during the week. I don't know. I'll be heading home next weekend, so won't be doing any hiking next weekend. So we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.